Try talking something, Akiredi ji. Akiredi ji, try talking into the mic. 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 Akiredi ji, try talking into the mic.
Check 1, 2, 3. Check.
Yeah, I can hear you, Hemant.
Can you hear me, Manish?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
But it's very low, so the volume is low.
Sorry, say that again, Manish.
The volume is low.
Manish?
Yeah, the audio is very low.
You can hear me, right? Okay, all right. Okay. Yep, thank you. Sorry, say that again, Manish.
చూస్తానమ్మా. ఉన్నాయి, అగరబత్తులు ఉన్నాయి. గంధం ఉంది, చాపలు ఉంది, పసుపు ఉంది, కుంకుమ ఉంది. పెట్టినట్టు రక్షమా మార్చుకుంటాను, పని చేస్తున్నాను చేస్తున్నాను.
Can we start now? Okay. Namaskaram. We will now do the setup. I will show you here. We will show you here, and you can probably you can follow the instructions and what we are doing. If you have any questions or anything, please put in the chat section. Someone will track and we will answer to that one. First, we will start with this is the Peetham. You have any Peetham or any table that we are going to do the puja there, and put the vastram on that. Any clean vastram or new vastram, anything, whatever you have, you can. It's only one or two people. Huh? On this one, invoke. Okay, and if you have Satyanarayana Swami photo, you can put it here or in the back, wherever you want. And one kalasha where we are going to invoke Lord Satyanarayana. You put ganda around all the places for all the corners, and put kumkum, and put some akshitats inside and some flower inside. Okay, we listed one coin also. If you want to put the coin also you can put it in there. And haldi kunkumaya, yeah, haldi kumkum in there, yeah, put it there. And we listed 2 coconuts. Take one of the coconuts, put anyway if you want to decorate. We either put namas or put one round bindi, it's fine, or om or anything is fine, but I am putting it here as namas, the way we do for Mahavishnu. Okay, if you have generally if you have mango leaves we put there, but here we don't get mango leaves. Eyes have to face up. Yeah, these 3 eyes have to be face up, and put the kalasha there. If you have vastra, you can put it, otherwise it's fine. Yeah, you can put it. No, let's fold it here. If you have vastra, you can fold it this which way, or you can any way you want. If you have vastra, you can put it. Okay, then we have if you have betel nuts, we listed 15 betel nuts. 5 betel nuts, put it on the side of the kalasha. This will be the Panchaloka Palakas. Okay, and we will arrange The Navadhanya. The middle one is wheat. Whole wheat. Put it in the middle. That is for Surya. Okay. We'll start from, and the top on the east side, on the top east. These are all white beans or black eyed peas or any white beans that we listed. This will be here on the east side on the top. That will be for Shukra. And southeast. Yeah. Southeast side, that will be rice. That is for Chandra. Yeah, you can put it there. That is all tur dal.
Whole tur.
Yeah.
On the exact south side.
Exact south side. That will be for Mangala Rangaraka.
Puja.
Yeah. This will be
Whole urad.
Whole urad dal.
Southwest side. Nairuti, we call it.
Nairuti, yeah.
Nairuti.
That's for Rahu. Yeah. And
Till
west side.
exact west. Till black till. Sesame seeds, we call it. Exact west side.
That's for Shani.
And then this is called
This horse gram.
to look like
That's
this.
for Ketu. That's in the
Goes on the other side.
northwest.
Northwest side.
Yeah. This is Chana, whole Chana. This is on the north side. This is for Brihaspati or Guru. This is
Whole moon.
whole moon, green moon. That will be northeast side. That's for Buddha. These are the Navagraha arrangements. And then we have small arrangement. If we have betel nuts, that's fine. Otherwise, you don't have to worry anything. But if you have betel nuts, you can put it like this. This will be on the east side. Indra. Okay. Or if you can put any betel, like there will be black betel nuts or white betel nuts, that's fine. Okay. And this is southeast. That will be Agneyam. Okay. And this is south. This is for Indra Ashtadipalaka we are doing. This is for Yama. This is south. And this is Nairuti. That is southwest. That will be Nairuti. Okay. And this will be west, Varuna. And this is southwest. Northwest, right? This one, yeah. Vayavya, that will be for Vayu. And this is for north. It's just not, it is for Kubera. And northeast, that will be for Ishana. Yeah, this is the simple setup for Satyanarayana Swami Puja. Okay. And if we have one more kalasha, just or kalasha or any tumbler or anything, glass, if you don't have another kalasha, just put akshit gandha around it. Kunkuma. And put akshitas inside and a flower inside. This is for invoking the all punya tirthas and also rivers, sacred rivers into this one for puja that we will do. Okay. And if you have one, yeah, that one. And if you have some Ganapati photo or Ganapati Vigraha, we can do the puja first for Ganapati puja. That is one thing. And second thing we listed, milk, ghee, curd, honey, sugar, and what one more, right? Honey, right? Five things we listed. And you just mix everything and just make it evenly stir it so that it mixes well. Okay, that is Panchamrita for later. Yeah. And keep one diya ready. And also agarbatti and akshitas, gandha, kumkum, and haldi, flowers, and one for Panchapatra and Uddharini for our glass or spoon for Achamanam. And keep one bowl for washing your hands. Okay. And we will do the Abhisheka. In the temple we have a Abhisheka tray. We have a Abhisheka tray, but in the houses we generally don't have. In that case, if you have small Vigraha, what we do in the home, we keep Vigrahas in a bowl. And we do the Abhisheka, and after Abhisheka, we just take it and wash it. In the home, generally we do like this, but in the temple, since we have Abhisheka plate, Patra, we do Abhisheka on there. But in the home, please do like that, okay? Okay, do you have any questions or anything about setup? There are two people are supposed to be, right? One. Oh, okay, yeah, there is no questions, right? Okay, we'll start the puja now. Okay, and do the namaskar to Ganapati. Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om Sri Mahaganadhipataye Namaha. Light the lamp. Om Uddipya Sajata Vedopaghnam Niruhitim Mama Pashu Gusya Mayya Mahavajivanancha Dishodasha Bhodipa Brahma. Take some flower and akshita and put it near the Deepam. Bhodhipa Brahma Rupena Sarvesham Hrudi Samstitaha Atastam Stapaya Madhyamadajnanamapakuru Om Deepa Devyai Namaha Om Param Jyotishe Namaha Om Paramatmane Namaha. And take some water into the hand. This is for purifying ourselves. Okay. Apavitra Pavitro Va Sarvavastangatopi Va Yasmaret Pundarikaksham Sabhayabhyantara Suchi. Say Pundarikaksha 3 times. Pundarikaksha, 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 and sprinkle on yourself and your family, everybody. Okay. And in the initial prayers we do. Om Shuklam Baradharam Vishnum Shashivannam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadanam Dhyaye Sarva Vignopashantaye. Tadeva Lagnam Sudinam Tadeva Tarabalam Chandrabalam Tadeva Vidyabalam Deva Lakshmipade Tengrihigam Smarami Yatra Yogeshwara Krishno Yatra Partho Dhanuddaraha Tatra Sri Vijaya Bhuti Druvani Tirmatirmamam Apadam Apahartaram Dataram Sarvasampadam Lokabhiramam Sri Ramam Bhuyo Bhuyo Namamyaham Sumukhasche Kapilo Gajakarnikah Lambodrascha Vikato Vignarajo Ganadipah Dhumaketurganadhyaksho Palachindro Gajananaha Vakratunda Shurpakarna Heram Vaskanda Purvajaham Sarva Mangala Mangalye Sive Sarvartha Sadhike Charanye Trembake Gauri Narayani Namostute Om Sri Lakshmi Narayana Bhyam Namaha Om Sri Uma Maheshwara Bhyam Namaha Om Sri Vani Hiranyagarbha Bhyam Namaha Om Sri Sachi Purandara Bhyam Namaha Om Sri Arundhati Vashishta Bhyam Namaha Om Sri Indradhyastadikpalaka Devata Bhyo Namaha Om Sri Adityadi Navagraha Devata Bhyo Namaha Om Kula Devata Bhyo Namaha Om Grama Devata Bhyo Namaha Om Kshetradhishtana Devata Bhyo Namo Namaha. Then take some akshitas. Then Uttistandu Bhutapichacha Ete Bhumi Bharakaha Ete Shavamiro Avirodhena Brahma Karma Samarabhe. Put it on your backside. Now if you take the Achamanam. You take Achamanam. Om Keshavaya Swaha. 3 times you have to take. Om Narayanaya Swaha. Om Madhavaya Swaha. Om Govindaya Namaha. Again, all family members, please take Achamanam. Om Keshavaya Swaha. Om Narayanaya Swaha. Madhavaya Swaha. Om Govindaya Namaha. Om Vishnave Namaha. Madhusudanaya Namaha. Trivikramaya Namaha. Vamanaya Namaha. Sridharaya Namaha. Rishikeshaya Namaha. Padmanabhaya Namaha. Damodaraya Namaha. Om Sankarshanaya Namaha. Vasudevaya Namaha. Pradyumnaya Namaha. Niruddhaya Namaha. Om Purushottamaya Namaha. Dhokshajaya Namaha. Narasimhaya Namaha. Achyutaya Namaha. Janardanaya Namaha. Om Upendraya Namaha. Sri Krishnaya Namaha. Sri Krishna Parabrahmane Namo Namaha. If you know the pranayama, you can do. Om Bhuhu, Om Bhuvaha, Om Suvaha, Om Mahaha, Om Jaraha.
Did it.
They must have gone. Sorry, we don't have internet here. We are connecting through the iPhone hotspot because of the storm that we had last couple of days ago, 2 days ago. We lost the internet in this area, but we are doing through the hotspot.
Yeah.
In case if it gets disconnected, we will connect back. Please bear with us.
Yeah, stay on. Oh, they have to come back also? Yeah. Only we can.
Okay. And we will do the sankalpa again. Okay. Keep your gotra, nakshatra, name, and all the information ready. मम उपोत्ता समस्त दुरितक्षे द्वारा श्री परमेश्वर प्रीत्यर्थम शुभे शोभने मुहूर्ते श्री महाविष्णोराज्ञया प्रवर्तमानस्य अद्य ब्रह्मणः द्वितीय प्रार्थे प्रपञ्चद्वीपे रमणकवर्षे ऐन्द्रकण्डे रम्यक पश्चिमदेशे अस्मिन् वर्तमान व्यावहारिक चान्द्रमानेन संवत्सरे शार्वरी नाम संवत्सरे दक्षिणायने शरदृतौ निजास्वीजमासे शुक्लपक्षे पौर्णम्यां शुभतिथौ मंदवासरयुक्तां भरणी नक्षत्र शुभयुक्ता शुभ नक्षत्रे शुभयोगे शुभकरणे एवं गुण विशेषण विशिष्टायां शुभतिथौ अस्मान् श्रीमान गोत्रः. You say your gotra. Everybody say their gotra. Everybody say their gotra. Gotra. Then the nakshatra, husband's nakshatra. Then name. Then say your wife's dharmapatni's wife's nakshatram, if you know. Then name. Then putra or putrikayah, son or daughters, whoever is first born, say the nakshatra. Then say name. Again, if you have multiple kids, say the nakshatra and also name. Okay. Asmakam, say asmakam. सहकुटुम्बस्य क्षेमस्थैर्य विजय अभय आयुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्याभिवृद्ध्यर्थं धर्मार्थकाममोक्ष चतुर्विध फलपुरुषार्थ सिद्ध्यर्थं चिंतित मनोरथ सिद्ध्यर्थं श्री सत्यनारायण उद्दिश्य श्री सत्यनारायण प्रीत्यर्थं पुरुष सूक्त विधानेन ध्यान आवाहन आदि षोडशोपचार पूजां करिष्ये. Just leave the akshitas in any corner, any place corner. Just wash your hands. Because you need this water, different water. Now we will do the Kalasha Puja. Yeah. We'll do the Kalsha Puja, the one outside the Pitham. Yeah, we'll do the Kalsha Puja. Okay. Just put everything in there, flower, akshitas and everything, and cover your with on the left on the bottom and right on the top. Kalasasya mukhe Vishnu kante rudra samasritaah mule tatra sthito brahma madhye matugana smrutaah kukshaut sagara sarve saptadvipa vasundara rugvededo yajurveda samavedo hedarunah angaischa saita sarve kalsham samasritaah gange chemane cheva godavari saraswati. Now stir with the flower. Gange chemane cheva godavari saraswati narmade sindhu kaveri jalesmin sannidhim kuru ayantrasi satyanarayana pujartham dhrutekshe karakah kalashodakena devanam proksha. Now with kalasha water, sprinkle on the gods, whatever the vigrahas you have, the kalasham and the pitam, patam and all the gods. Kalashodakena devanam proksha. Now kalashoda with the kalasha, all the puja materials. Kalashodakena puja dravyani samproksha. Kalashodakena puja dravyani samproksha. Now sprinkle on yourself, all the people in your home. Kalashodakena atmanam proksha. Kalashodakena atmanam proksha. Shesham vishrujya. Then remove that flower, keep it aside. We don't use it again. Now, Adho Nirvigna Parisamatartam Sri Mahaganadhipati Pujam Karishe. Now we do the Ganapati Puja. If you have the Ganapati Vigraha, you can keep, or Ganapati photo, anything. If you don't have anything, you can make a small haldi, make it a small little bit of water, mix a little bit of water, make it a little bit, what do you call liquid pyramid, like a pyramid, and put it on the if you have a betel nut, you can put it on the betel nut, or if you have anything, if you don't have anything, just plate, or you can put it on in front of the pitham also. Okay. Om Gananaantva Ganapatipum Havamahe Kamim Kavinam Upamasravastamam Jeshtarajam Brahmanam Brahmanaspadana Srunvanuti Visida Sadhanam. Take some Ganadhipataye Namaha, take some akshitas and some flower and hold it in your hand. Om Sri Mahaganadhipate Namaha Dhyayami Dhyanam Samarpayami. Put it in front of Ganapati. Okay, then take some more akshitas. Om Sri Mahaganadhipate Namaha Avahayami Avahanam Samarpayami. Take some more akshitas. Om Sri Mahaganadhipate Namaha Simhasanattam Akshitan Samarpayami. Now take some water that we used for the kalasha. Kalasha water, this clean water, right? Yeah, whatever from kalasha water, put it in a glass, or you can use directly from there. And Om Sri Mahaganadhipate Namaha Padayo Padhyam Sarpayami. For his feet, you offer some water. Om Sri Mahaganadhipate Namaha Astayo Arghyam Sarpayami. For hands, you offer some water. Om Sri Mahaganadhipate Namaha Mukhe Shuddhachamaniyam Samarpayami. For mouth, you offer some water. Om Sri Mahaganadhipate Namaha Snapayami. Sprinkle water with a flower on Ganapati. That way we are giving a bath. Think that you are giving in a Vishruniyama Devaham Bhadram Pasye Makshabiryajatraham Sthirairagum Sastanubihi Veshema Hitam Yadayhum Swastina Indro Vruddhasravaham Swastina Pusha Vishvavedaham Swastina Staroksho Arishtanemihi Swastino Bruhaspatir Dadatu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Sri Mahaganadhipate Namaha Snanam Sarpayami. Snananantaram Shuddhachamaniyam Sarpayami. Offer a little bit water in front of Ganapati. Om Sri take some akshitas. Om Sri Mahaganadhipate Namaha Vastrartam Akshitan Samarpayami. Offer some akshitas. Om Sri Mahaganadhipate Namaha Yajnopavitartam Akshitan Samarpayami. Offer some akshitas. Om Sri Mahaganadhipate Namaha Alankarnartam Abharanartam Pushpam Samarpayami. Offer one flower. Om Sri Mahaganadhipate Namaha Sri Gandhan Dharayami. Sandalwood paste. Gandham. Put Gandham. Gandhopari Haridra Kunkumam Samarpayami. Put some haldi and kunkum. Om Sri Mahaganadhipate Namaha. Akshitan samarpayami. Offer some akshitas. Om Sri Mahaganadhipate Namaha. Pushpai pujayami. Now keep some offering some flower petals. When we are doing the puja, or you can hold it in your one flower, hold it in your hand and offer in toward the end also. Okay. Om Sumukhaya Namaha, Om Ekadantaya Namaha, Om Kapilaya Namaha, Om Gajakarnikaya Namaha, Om Lambodharaya Namaha, Om Vikataya Namaha, Vighnarajaya Namaha, Om Ganadhipaya Namaha, Om Dhumaketavaya Namaha, Om Ganadhyakshaya Namaha, Om Palachandraya Namaha, Om Gajananaya Namaha, Om Vakratundaya Namaha, Shurpakannaya Namaha, Om Hirambaya Namaha, Skandapurvajaya Namaha, Om Sarvasiddhipradayakaya Namaha, Om Sri Mahaganadhipate Namaha, Shodashanama Pujam Samarpayami. Offer that flower to him. Then dhupam. Dhupam means agarbatti. Light the agarbatti. Agarbatti, yeah. Om Dashangam Gungulo Devanam Dhupoyam Mahaganadhipataye Namaha Dhupamagrapayami. Next, show Deepam. साज्यं त्रिवत्ति संयुक्तं वनिनायोजितं मया भानमङ्गलं दीपं त्रैलोक्यतिमिरापः भक्तादीपं प्रयच्छामि देवाय परमात्मने त्राहि मां नरकाग्ज्योति नमोऽस्तु ते ॐ श्री महागणाधिपते नमः दीपं दर्शयामि धूपदीपानन्तरं शुद्ध आचमनीयं समर्पयामि offer little bit water in front of Ganapati then offer two fruits keep in front of Ganapati. Keep on sprinkling water and when we are chanting the mantra. Om Bhurбhuvasvaha Tastaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat Satyam Turtena Prashinchami Amrutamastamrutopastranamasi. Now offer Om Pranaya Swaha Om Apanaya Swaha Om Vyanaya Swaha Om Udanaya Swaha Om Samanaya Swaha Om Brahmane Swaha Om Sri Mahaganadhipate Namaha Naivedyam Samarpayami. Madhye Paniyam Sarpayami. Offer some water. Uttara portion Sarpayami. Again, offer some water. Hasto Prakshalayami. Again, some water. Pado Prakshalayami. Mukhya Shuddha Achamaniyam Samarpayami. Offer some water. If you have betel nuts or betel nuts and nut, if you have tambulam, or you can offer one fruit also. Fugi Palaisakatpurai Nagavalli Dalirikam Mukta Churnena Samyuktam Tambulam Pratigrihyatam Om Sri Mahaganadhipate Namaha Tambulam Sarpayami. Next we will do the Aarti. If you have Karpuram, you can put. Generally we don't suggest these just Karpuram, but you can just give the Aarti with lamp. Okay. Atapataye Namo Ganapataye Nama Pramadapataye Namaste Astu Lambodharaye Ekadantaya Vigna Vinashine Sivasutaya Sri Varadamurtaye Namo Namaha. Om Sri Mahaganadhipataye Namaha. Mangal Nirajam Sarpayami, Mangal Nirajam Shuddhachamaniyam Sarpayami. Offer some water to Rakshandharayami. Take Raksha. Nama Dharayami. Okay, take some one flower and also some akshitas. Om Ekadantaya with take some one flower and also some akshitas. Om Ekadantaya Vidmahi Vakratundaya Dhimahi Tanno Danti Prachodayat. Om Sri Mahaganadhipate Namaha Mantra Pushpam Samarpayami. Then offer to Lord Ganapati. Then do the namaskaram. Like imagine that you are doing the pradakshina also. We'll do the end of the puja, all the pradakshina. But imagine now for doing the pradakshina for Ganapati and do the namaskaram. And we'll do the aparadha kshamapana namaskaram. Om mantrahinam kriyahinam bhaktihinam ganadhipam yat pujitam maya deva paripurnam tadastute anaya dhyana vahanadi shodachopachara puja cha bhagavan sarvatmaka Sri Mahaganadhipati suprasanno varado bhavatu. Om Sri Mahaganadhipati Namaha. Sri Mahaganadhipati prasadam sirasa grunnami. Take some flower or akshitas. Yeah, you wear it or give it to your wife, or you can wear it on yourself. That's fine. Give it to her. Yeah. And if you have the akshitas, put it on yourself. That's. Om Sri Mahaganadipati Namaha. Sri Mahaganadipati Prasa Anugraha Siddhirastu. Sri Mahaganadipatim Yathasthanam Udvasayami. Now we are going to do the Udvasana to Mahaganapati. Shobhanaya Punaragamanaya cha. Move it, Ganapati, to the northeast. Northeast. Okay. Yeah. Keep the Ganapati to the side now. Yeah. Om Sri. Now we'll do the Panchaloka Palaka. Before doing 5 Loka Palakas, Ganapati.
Brahma, Shiva, Rudra, Gauri.
Gauri. Okay. Om Purvokta evam guna visheshana visishtaayam shubhatito Sri Satyanarayana Vrathanga Ganapatyadi Panchaloka Palaka Pujam Adityadi Navagraha Pujam Indradhyashta Dikpalaka Pujam Chakarishe. Om Ganana Hantva Ganapati Gum Havamahe Kavim Kavinam Upavasravastamam Jeshtarajam Brahmanam Brahmanaspadaana Srunvannoti Visita Sadhanam. Om Sri Mahaganadipate Namaha. Take some akshitas. Sangam Sayudam Savahanam Sashaktim Patni Putra Parivara Sametam Ganapatim Lokapalakam Avahayami Stapayami Pujayami. Put it on the one, start from one corner and take some akshitas again. Sangam Sayudam Savahanam Sapatni Sashaktim Patni Putra Parivara Sametam Brahmanam Lokapalakam Avahayami Stapayami Pujayami. And the second one on the top, that we are. Sangam take some akshitas again. Sangam Sayudam Savahanam Sashaktim Patni Putra Parivara Sametam Mahavishnam Lokapalakam Avahayami Stapayami Pujayami. The next one. Go to the next one. Sangam Sayudam Savahanam Sashaktim Patni Putra Parivara Sametam Rudram Lokapalakam Avahayami Stapayami Pujayami. Next one. The last one next. Sangam Sayudam Savahanam Sashaktim Pati Putra Parivara Sametam Gaurim Lokapalikam Avahayami Stapayami Pujayami. Put the one. Now you offer some more akshitas. Om Panchaloka Palaka Devata Bhyo Namaha Dhyayami Dhyanam Samarpayami Avahayami Avahanam Samarpayami. Some more akshitas. Simhasanat Makshitan Samarpayami. Some more akshitas. Take some water with the flower. Yeah. Yeah, there itself. Om Panchaloka Palaka Devata Bhyo Namaha Padayo Padhyam Samarpayami. Again, some more water. Astayo Argyam Samarpayami. Mukhe Shuddhachamaniyam Samarpayami. Snapayami. Snanantaram Vastratam Akshitan Samarpayami. Vastratam Akshitan Samarpayami. Yajñopavitartam Akshitan Samarpayami. Gandham Samarpayami. Put some Asakipan Akshitas. Put some Gandham on the 5 betel nuts where you invoked Panchaloka Palakas. Gandham Samarpayami. Gandhopari Kunkumam Samarpayami. Panchaloka Palaka Devata Bhyo Namaha Akshitan Samarpayami. Offer some akshitas. Put some flower on each of the Panchaloka Palakas. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Or if you don't have enough flowers, you can also flower petals. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Brahmane Namaha. Om Mahavishnave Namaha. Om Devaya Namaha. Om Gaurye Namaha. Okay. Next, Dhupam. Offer Panchaloka Devatabhyo Namaha Dhupamagrapayami. Panchaloka Palaka Devatabhyo Namaha Deepam Darshayami. Offer Deepam. Some water, just offer. Anantaram Shuddhachamaniyam Samarpayami. Naivedyam. Offers 1 or 2 fruits. 2 fruits generally. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tassavidurubare. Keep on sprinkling water on the fruits. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tassavidurubare. Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Satyam Tatyena Prashinchami Amritamastam Ritopastranamasi. Om Panchaloka Palaka Devata Bhyo Namaha Naivedyam Samarpayami. Upana Yasvaha. Vyana Yasvaha. Mudana Yasvaha. Samana Yasvaha. Yasvaha. Om Sri Panchaloka Palaka Devata Bhyo Namaha Naivedyam Sarpayami. Madhya Paniyam Sarpayami. Uttarabhushan Sarpayami. Okay. पंचलोकपालकदेवताभ्यो नमः ताम्बूलार्थमक्षितान् समर्पयामि if you have phalam phaltambulam samarpayami take some flower petals mantra pushpa oh pancha oh yeah mangalarti okay panchaloka palakadevatabhyo namaha mangal neerajan samprati नीति एकदा ब्रह्मण उपहरति यदैव यजमानायुस्तेजो ददाति ओम पंचलोक पालक देवताभ्यो नमः मंगल नीराजन समर्पयामि मंगल नीराजन शुद्धाचमनीयं समर्पयामि some water रक्षान् धारयामि yeah saying take some flower petals or flower if you have one flower one is enough okay पंचलोकपालक देवताभ्यो नमः मंत्रपुष्पं समर्पयामि नमस्कारान् करोमि just do the final namaskaram they'll be here but do the namaskara for any okay now we will do the navagraha we will first start with aditya the middle that's wheat सूर्यारिष्टेत संप्राप्ते सूर्य पूजांचकारयेत् सूर्य ध्यानं प्रवक्ष्यामि आत्मपीडोपशान्तये ओम जपाकुसुम संकाशं काश्यपेयं महाद्युतिं तमोरिं सर्वपापघ्नं प्रणतोमि दिवाकरम् ओम सूर्यदेवाय नमः ओम सूर्यग्रहं रक्तवर्णं रक्तगन्धं रक्तपुष्पं रक्तमाल्याम्बरधरं रक्तच्रत ध्वजरथ पतकादिशोभितं दिव्यरथ समारूढं मेरुं प्रदक्षिणीकुर्वाणं प्राग्मुखं पद्मासनस्थं द्विभुजं सप्ताश्वं सप्तरज्जुं कलिंगदेशाधिपतिं काश्यपस्य गोत्रं प्रभव संवत्सरे माघमासे शुक्लपक्षे सप्तम्यां भानुवासरे अश्वनी नक्षत्र जातां सिंहरास्याधिपतिं किरीटिनं सुखासीनं पत्नी पुत्र परिवार समेतं ग्रहमण्डले प्रविष्टमस्मिन् अधिकरणे मध्ये वर्तुलाकार मण्डले स्थापित स्वर्ण प्रतिमा रूपेण सूर्यग्रहम् आवाहयामि स्थापयामि पूजयामि you put it on the wheat put some akshitas on the wheat then next south no so we have to offer the adidevata yeah next right south to the surya graham you have to offer adhidevata surya graha adidevatam agnim sangam sayudham savahanam sashaktim patni putra parivar sametam surya grahata dakshinatah agnim avahayami sthapayami pujayami south of the yeah next pratyadi devata rudram surya graha pratyadi devatam rudram sangam sayudham savahanam sashaktim patni putra parivar sametam surya grahasya uttaratah rudram avahayami sthapayami pujayami north side okay next we will do the chandra means white rice on the no southeast yeah okay चंद्रग्रह हरिष्टेत संप्राप्ते चंद्र पूजांचकारयेत् चंद्र ध्यानं प्रवक्ष्यामि मनः पीडोपशान्तये ओम चंद्राय नमः चंद्रग्रहं श्वेतवर्णं श्वेतगन्धं श्वेतपुष्पं श्वेतमाल्याम्बरधरं श्वेतच्छत्रध्वज पताकादिशोभितं दिव्यरथसमारूढं मेरुं प्रदक्षिणीकुर्वाणं दशाश्वरथवाहनं प्रत्यग्मुखं द्विभुजं दण्डधरं यामुनादेशाधिपतिम् आत्रेयसगोत्रं सौम्य संवत्सरे कार्तीकमासे शुक्लपक्षे पौर्णस्याम् इंदुवासरे कृत्तिका नक्षत्र जातं कर्काटकराश्याधिपतिं किरीटिनं सुखासीनं पत्नी पुत्र परिवार समेतं ग्रहमण्डले प्रविष्टमस्मिन् अधिकरणे सूर्यग्रहस्याग्नेय दिग्भागे समचतुरश्रम मंडले स्थापित रजत प्रतिमा रूपेण चंद्रग्रहमावाहयामि स्थापयामि पूजयामि put it on the rice on the southeast Agneya next to the south side of the no not yet chandragraha adidevata sangaha sayudaha savahanaah sashaktihi putra parivarita sameta chandragrahasya dakshinatah apahaja avahayami sthapayami pujayami and the dakshinata south side of the chandra you put some water चंद्रग्रह प्रत्यधि देवतां गौरीं सांगां सायुधां सवाहनां सशक्तिं पुत्र परिवार समेतं चंद्रग्रहस्य उत्तरतः गौरीम् आवाहयामि स्थापयामि पूजयामि north side of the chandragraha you put some akshitas for Gauri कुजारिष्टेतु संप्राप्ते कुज पूजांचकारयेत् कुज ध्यानं प्रवक्ष्यामि रोग पीडोपशान्तये No, this one we have to show that. This is the south side, whole tur dal, that is Kujagraham. Okay. Dharani Garbha Sambhutam Angaragraham Raktavarnam Raktagandham Raktapushpam Raktamalyambaradharam Raktachitra Dhajapatakaadishobitam Divyaratha Samarudham Merum Pradakshini Kurvanam Meshavahanam Dakshinabhimukam Chaturbhujam Gadashula Shaktidharam Avanti Deshadipatim Bharadvajasa Gotram Rakshasanama Samvatsare Asha मासे शुक्लपक्षे दशम्यां भौमवासरे अनुराधा नक्षत्र जातं मेषवृश्चिक राष्ट्राधिपतिं किरीटिनं सुखासीनं पत्नीपुत्र परिवार समेतं ग्रहमण्डले प्रविष्टमस्मिन् अधिकरणे सूर्यग्रहस्य दक्षिण दिग्भागे त्रिकोणाकार मण्डले स्थापित ताम्र प्रतिमा रूपेण अंगारग्रहमावाहयामि स्थापयामि पूजयामि. Put it on the whole turda. Then to the south side of the Angaraka Graham, Angaragraha Adhidevatam Prithivim Sangam Sayudham Savahanam Sashaktim Putra Parivar Sametam Angaraka Grahasya Dakshintaha Prithivim Avahayami Stapayami Pujayami. Prithvi Adhidevata, and now Pratyadi Devata on the north side. Angaragraha Pratyadi Devatam Kshetrapalakam Sangam Sayudham Savahanam Sashaktim Patni Putra Parivar Sametam Angaraka Grahasya Uttarataha Kshetrapalakam Avahayami Stapayami Pujayami. Next we will do the Buddha that is whole northeast Moong dal, whole Moong, green Moong dal. Buddharishtet samprapte Buddha pujan chakarayet Buddha dhyanam pravakshami buddhi pidopashantaye vekakalam umyam saum Buddhagraham Pitavarnam Pitagandham Pitapushpam Pitamalyambaradharam Pitachitradhvaja Ratha Patakadishobitam Divyaratha Samarudham Merum Pradakshini Kurvanam Simavahanam Udaghmukam Magadha Deshadipatim Chaturbhujam Khadgacharmambaradharam Atreyasa Gotram Angirasanama Samatsare Margashira Mase Shuklapakshe Saptamyam Saumyavasare Purva Bhadra Nakshetrajatam Mithuna Kanya Rasyadipatim Kiritinam Sukhasinam Patni Putra Parivara Sametam Grahamandale Pravishtan Asmin Adhikarane Suryagrahasya Ishanya Digbhage Bhanakara Mandale Stapita Kansya Patima Rupena Buddhagrahamavahayami Stapayami Pujayami. Put it on the green moong dal. Next to the south of the Buddhagraham. Buddhagraha Adhidevatam Vishnum Sangam Sayudam Savahanam Sashaktim Patni Putra Parivara Sametam Buddhagraha Dakshinataham Vishnu Maha Avahayami Stapayami Pujayami. Put it on the south side of the Akshatas and the right side of the south side of the green moong dal. Then north side of the green moong, next Buddhagraha Pratyadi Devatam Narayanam Sangam Sayudham Savahanam Sashaktim Patni Putra Parivara Sametam Buddhagrahasya Uttarataha Narayanam Avahayami Stapayami Pujayami. Okay, then we will do the Guru Graha, that is Holchana. Guru Varishte tu Samprapte Guru Pujan Chakarayet Guru Dhyanam Pravakshami Putra Pidopashantaye Anancha Sanibam Bhaspatim Om Bhraspati Graham Pita Varnam Pita Gandham Pita Pushpam Pita Malyambaradharam Pita Chetradhvaja Patakadi Shobitam Divyaratha Samarudham Merum Pradakshini Kurvanam Purvabhimukam Padmasanastam Chaturbhujam Dandakshamalad Dharinam Sindhudvipa Deshadipatim Angirasa Gotram Angirasa Nama Samvatsare Vaishakamase Suklapakshe Ekadasyam Guruvasare Uttara Nakshatra Jatam Dhanurmina Rashadipatim Kiritinam Sukasinam Patni Putra Parivar Sametam Grahamandale Pravishnasmin Adhikarane Suryagrahasya Uttara Digbhage Dirgha Chaturasra Mandale Stapita Trapu Pratima Rupena Bruhaspati Graham Avahayami Stapayami Pujayami. On the Chana you have to put on the now some akshitas onto the south side of the Chana dal. Okay. Sabuddhya. Okay. Bruhaspati Grahadi Devatam Brahmanam Sangam Sayudham Savahanam Sashaktim Patni Putra Parivara Sametam Bruhaspati Grahasya Dakshinataha Brahmanam Avahayami Stapayami Pujayami. Next Indram Bruhaspati on the side, on the on the north side of the, okay. Bruhaspati graha pratyadhi devatam indram sangam sayudham savahanam sashaktim patni putra parivara sametam bruhaspati grahasya uttaratah indram avahayami stapayami pujayami. Now we'll go to the shukra graha, that is any white black eye piece and any white beans we have, that you have to, okay. शुक्रारिष्टेतु संप्राप्ते शुक्र पूजां च कारयेत् शुक्र ध्यानं प्रविक्षामि पत्नी पीडोपशान्तये शुक्रग्रहं श्वेतवर्णं श्वेतगन्धं श्वेतपुष्पं श्वेतमाल्याम्बरधरं श्वेतच्छत्रध्वज पताकादिशोभितं दिव्यरथसमारूढं मेरुं प्रदक्षिण कुर्वाणं पूर्वाभिमुखं पद्मासनस्थं चतुर्भुजं दण्डाक्षमाला जटावल्कलधारिणीं काम्भोज देशाधिपतिं भार्गवसगोत्रं पार्थिव संवत्सरे श्रावणमासे शुक्लपक्षे अष्टम्यां भृगुवासरे स्वाति नक्षत्रजातं तुलावृषभराश्चाधिपतिं किरीटिनं सुखासीनं पत्नीपुत्रपरिवार समेतं ग्रहमण्डले प्रविष्टमस्मिन् अधिकरणे सूर्यग्रहस्य प्राग्भागे पंचकोणाकारमण्डले सीता प्रतिमा रूपेण शुक्रग्रहम् आवाहयामि स्थापयामि पूजयामि. On the black eye piece, put some akshitas, and then south side of the black eye piece. Next, Indrani. Shukra grahadi devatam Indranim sangam sayudham savahanam sashaktim pati putra saparivar sametam shukra grahasya dakshinatah Indranim avahayami stapayami pujayami. And north side of the black eye piece. शुक्रग्रह प्रत्यदि देवताम इंद्रमरुत्वंतम सांगम सायुधम सवाहनम सशक्तिम पत्नी पुत्र परिवार समेतं शुक्रग्रहस्य उत्तरतः इंद्रमरुत्वंतम आवाहयामि स्थापयामि पूजयामि. Next we'll go to the black sesame seed, that is Shani. शनियरिष्टेतु संप्राप्ते शनि पूजां च कारयेत् शनि ध्यानं प्रवक्ष्यामि प्राणपीडोपशान्तये रञ्जन समाभासं पुत्रं यमाग्रजं छायामार्ताण्ड सम्भूतं तं नमामि शनैश्चरं. शनैश्चरग्रहं नीलवर्णं नीलगन्धं नीलपुष्पं नीलमाल्याम्बरधरं नीलचित्रध्वजरथ पताकादिशोभितं दिव्यरथसमारूढं मेरुं प्रदक्षिणीकुर्वाणं चापाचनस्तनं प्रत्यग्मुखं घृतरथं चतुर्भुजं शूलायुधधरं सौराष्ट्रदेशाधिपतिं काश्यपशगोत्रं विश्वामित्र ऋषिं विभव संवत्सरे पौषमासे शुक्लपक्षे नवम्यां स्थिरवासरे भरणी नक्षत्रजातं मकरकुम्भा राष्ट्राधिपतिं किरीटिनं सुखासीनं पत्नीपुत्रपरिवार समेतं ग्रहमण्डले प्रविष्टमस्मिन् अधिकरणे सूर्यग्रहस्य पश्चिमदिग्भागे धनुराकारमण्डले स्थापित अयः प्रतिमारूपेण शनैश्चरग्रहम् आवाहयामि स्थापयामि पूजयामि. Next, south to the till. शनैश्चर ग्रहाधिपतिं यमं सांगं सायुधं सवाहनं सशक्तिं पत्नीपुत्र परिवार समेतं शनैश्चर ग्रहस्य दक्षिणतः यमम् आवाहयामि स्थापयामि पूजयामि. Next, north to the till. शनैश्चर ग्रह प्रत्यदि देवतां प्रजापतिं सांघं सायुधं सवाहनं सशक्तिं पत्नीपुत्र परिवार समेतं शनैश्चर ग्रहस्य उत्तरतः प्रजापतिम् आवाहयामि स्थापयामि पूजयामि. Next, Rahu Graham, that is whole Urad dal.
Southwest side.
Yeah. Rahu Varishtet Samprapte, Rahu Pujan Chakarayet, Rahu Dhyanam Pravakshami, Chakshu Pidopashantaye. Rahu. Mahaviram Chandraditya Vimadyanam Sukadgripa Sambhutam Tam Rahum Pranamamyaham. राहुग्रहं नीलवर्णं नीलगन्धं नीलपुष्पं नीलमाल्याम्बरधरं नीलचित्रध्वजरथ पताकादिशोभितं दिव्यरथसमारूढं मेरुं प्रदक्षिणकुर्वाणीं सिंहासनं नैऋतिमुखं शूर्पासनस्थं चतुर्भुजं करालवक्त्रं खड्गचर्मधरं पैठीन सगोत्रं बर्बरदेशाधिपतिं राक्षसनाम संवत्सरे भाद्रपद मासे कृष्णपक्षे चतुर्दश्यां भानुवासरे विशाखा नक्षत्र जातं सिंहराशि प्रयुक्तं किरीटिनं सुखासीनं सशक्तिं पत्नी पुत्र परिवार समेतं ग्रहमण्डले प्रविष्टमस्मिन् अधिकरणे सूर्यग्रहस्य नैऋति दिग्भागे शूर्पाकार मण्डले स्थापित लोह प्रतिमा रूपेण राहुग्रहमावाहयामि स्थापयामि पूजयामि. Put some akshitas there. Then to the south of the whole Rahu ग्रहादिदेवतांगां सांगां सायुधां सवाहनं सशक्तिं पत्नी पुत्र परिवार समेतां राहुग्रहस्य दक्षिणतः गामाम् आवाहयामि स्थापयामि पूजयामि. Then to the north side. राहुग्रह प्रत्यधिदेवतां सर्पं सांगं सायुधं सवाहनं शक्तिं पत्नी पुत्र परिवार समेतं राहुग्रहस्य उत्तरतः सर्पम् आवाहयामि स्थापयामि पूजयामि. Then the last one is the arts grains, right? Arts gram grains. Ketu केत्वरिष्टेतु संप्राप्ते केतु पूजां च कारयेतु केतु ध्यानं प्रवक्ष्यामि ज्ञानपीडोपशान्तये. पुष्पङ्काशं
तारकाग्रहमस्तकं रौद्रं रौद्रात्मकं घोरं तं केतुं
प्रणमाम्यहम्. केतुगणं चित्रवर्णं चित्रगन्धं चित्रपुष्पं चित्रमाल्याम्बरधरं चित्तच्छत्रध्वज रथपताकादिशोभितं दिव्यरथसमारूढं मेरुमप्रदक्षिणीकुर्वाणं ध्वजासनस्तं दक्षिणाभिमुखम् अन्तर्वेदी देशाधिपतिं द्विबाहुं गदाधरं जैमिनी गोत्रं राक्षसनाम संवत्सरे चैत्रमासे कृष्णपक्षे चतुर्दश्याम् इन्दुवासरे रेवती नक्षत्रजातं कर्काटकराशि प्रयुक्तं सिंहासनीसं ग्रहमण्डले प्रविष्टमस्मिन् अधिकरणे सूर्यग्रहस्य वायव्य दिग्भागे ध्वजाकारमण्डले स्थापित पञ्चलोह प्रतिमारूपेण केतुगणमावाहयामि स्थापयामि पूजयामि. Then to the south side. केतुगणाधिपतिं चित्रगुप्तं सांगं सायुधं सवाहनं सशक्तिं पत्नी पुत्र परिवार समेतं केतुगणस्य दक्षिणतः चित्रगुप्तमावाहयामि स्थापयामि पूजयामि. Next Brahma understand to the north side. केतुगण प्रत्यधिदेवतां ब्रह्माणं सांगं सायुधं सवाहनं सशक्तिं पत्नी पुत्र परिवार समेतं केतुगणस्य उत्तरतः ब्रह्माणमावाहयामि स्थापयामि पूजयामि. अधिदेवता प्रत्यधिदेवता सविता आदित्यादि नवग्रह देवताभ्यो नमः. ध्यायामि ध्यानं समर्पयामि. Offer some akshita on all of them and ध्यायामि ध्यानं समर्पयामि. आवाहयामि आवाहनं समर्पयामि. Offer akshitas again. Some more akshitas. सिंहासनार्थम् अक्षितान् समर्पयामि. Take some water and keep on sprinkling. पादयो पाद्यं समर्पयामि. हस्तयो अर्घ्यं समर्पयामि. मुखेषु दाचमनीयं समर्पयामि. स्नपयामि. Keep some akshitas. Keep on putting some akshitas. वस्त्रं समर्पयामि. अक्षितान् समर्पयामि. यज्ञोपवीतार्थम् अक्षितान् समर्पयामि. गन्धां समर्पयामि. Sprinkle some with some flower petal. Sprinkle some gandha on all of them. गन्धं समर्पयामि. गंधोपरि कुंकुमां समर्पयामि. Offer some kunkumas. अक्षितान् समर्पयामि. Offer some akshitas. पुष्पं समर्पयामि. If you have one few petals or just or one flower, it's fine. If you have some flower petals, you can put on flower petals. पुष्पं समर्पयामि. धूपमाघ्रापयामि. Then agarbatti, show agarbatti to him. Dhupamaghrapayaami. Deepam darshayami. Show the deepam to him. Dhupadeepantam shuddhachamaniyam sarpayami. Some water. Okay. Naivedyam, take some fruits. Keep in front of them. Okay. Om Bhurбhuvasvaha Tassaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nः Prachodayat. Nami Amritamastamritopastirpa. Om Pranaya Swaha. Om Apanaya Swaha. Om Yanaya Swaha. Om Udanaya Swaha. Om Samanaya Swaha. Om Brahmanaya Swaha. Om Sri Navagraha Devatabhyo Namah Naivedhyam Samarpayami. Tambulartham Akshitam. So if you have betel leaves and all, you can put betel leaves, nuts, or you can offer some fruit, or just akshitas is also fine. Tambulam Samarpayami. Take some flower petals and mantra. Om Aditya Navagraha Devatabhyo Namah. Mantra Pushpam Samarpayami. Oh, Mangal Nirajan. Nirajanam Samarpayami.
Om Aditya
Navagraha Mangalaya Bhudaya Guru Shukra Rahave Ketave Namah. Adi Navagraha Devatabhyo Namah. Sarpayami Rakshandharayami. One take some flower and put it to the Aditya Adi Navagraha Devatabhyo Namah. Adityadi Navagraha Devatabhyo Namah Mantra Pushpam Samarpayami. Do the Namaskara to Adityadi Navagraha Devata. Now we will do the Indradi Dikpalaka Devatas. First, if I start with East, there is one betel nut, or if you have anything, that's fine. Or if you don't have anything, there is just off invoke there itself. Om Indraya Namaha Sangam Saidham Savahanam Sashaktim Patni Putra Parivara Sametam Indram Dikpalakamavahayami Stapayami Pujayami. Next, go to the southeast Agni. Om Sangam Saidam Savahanam Sashaktim Patni Putra Parivara Sametam Agnim Dikpalakamavahayami Stapayami Pujayami. Next, go to the south, Yama. Sangam Saidam Savahanam Sashaktim Patni Putra Parivara Sametam Yamam Dikpalakamavahayami Stapayami Pujayami. Next to the Nairuti, that is southwest. Sangam Saidam Savahanam Sashaktim Patni Putra Parivara Sametam Nirruhitam Dikpalakamavahayami Stapayami Pujayami. Go to the next west. Sangam Saidham Savahanam Sashaktim Patni Putra Parivara Sametam Varunam Dikpalakamavahayami Stapayami Pujayami. Next, go to the Vayavya, that is
East, northwest.
northwest. Sangam Saidham Savahanam Sashaktim Patni Putra Parivara Sametam Vayam Dikpalakamavahayami Stapayami Pujayami. Next,
Exact north.
Sangam Saidam Savahanam Sashaktim Patni Putra Parivara Sametam Kuberam Dikpalakamavahayami Stapayami Pujayami. Next, Ishanam, that is northeast. Sangam Saidam Savahanam Sashaktim Patni Putra Parivara Sametam Ishanam Dikpalakamavahayami Stapayami Pujayami. Take some akshitas and keep on putting on all the 8. Om Indradhyashta Dikpalaka Devatabhyo Namaha Dhyayami Dhyanam Samarpayami Abahayami Abahanam Samarpayami Simhasanartham Akshitan Samarpayami with some water, with what was sprinkle some water with flour. Om Sri Indradhyashta Dikpalaka Devatabhyo Namo Namaha. Padeopadhyam Padyam Sarpayami, Asteorghamargyam Sarpayami, Mukhe Shuddhachamaniyam Sarpayami, Snapayami. Put some gandha, akshitas. Put some akshitas. Indrasta Dikpalak Devatabhyo Namo Namaha. Vastrartham Akshitan Samarpayami. Yajnopavitartham Akshitan Samarpayami. Sri Gandhan Dharayami. Sprinkle some gandha, that is sandalwood paste. Indradyashta Dikpalaka Devatabhyo Namo Namaha. Gandham Samarpayami. Akshitan Samarpayami. Keep some akshitas. Sprinkle some akshitas. Pushpam Samarpayami. If you have one flower, put flower on each one, or just some petals on each place. That's fine too. Indradyashta Dikpalaka Devatabhyo Namaha. Pushpam Samarpayami. Pushpam Samarpayami. Indradyashta Dikpalaka Devatabhyo Namaha. Dhupam Samarpayami. Dhupam Aghrapayami. Deepam Darshayami. Show the Deepam. Indradyashta Dikpalaka Devatabhyo Namaha. Deepam Darshayami. Dhupadipantram Shuddhachamaniyam Samarpayami. Offer some water and Naivedyam. Some more fruits. Offer some fruits. 2 fruits. Om Bhurbhuvas, keep on sprinkling some water. Om Bhurbhuvas Vahatasya Vidurvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yodha Prajodayat. Om Indradyashta Dikpalaka Devatabhyo Namaha Naivedyam Sarpayami Madhya Paniyam Sarpayami Uttaraposhanam. Keep on sprinkling some, showing some water. Madhya Paniyam Sarpayami Uttaraposhanam Sarpayami Astu Prakshami Pada Prakshami Keshuddhachamaniyam Samarpayami. Om Tambulartham Akshitan Samarpayami. Offer some akshitas or some fruit, or if you have betel nuts, betel leaves, you can offer. Om Indradyashta Dikpaladevatabhyo Namaha Tambulam Samarpayami. Mangal Nirajanam Sarpayami. Om Hiranyapatram Madhoho Purnam Dadati. Mathavyosaniti. Ekada Brahmana Upahati. Ekadaiva Yajamana Ayustejo Dadati. Om Indradyashta Dikpaladevatabhyo Namaha. Mangal Nirajam Sarpayami. Mangal Nirantram Shuddhanjusam Rakshandharayami. Take some flower petal and just some akshitas are also fine. Om Indradyashta Dikpalaka Devatabhyo Namaha. Mantra Pushpam Samarpayami. And do the final Namaskaram. Now we will do the Satyanarayan Swami Puja. This is all invoking all the Navagrahas and Yeah. Okay, if you have Vigraha, you can put it. Now since we are going to do the Abhisheka here, that we are going to invoke here itself. Yeah, that's the big one is there, right?
No, big one also you can take.
Yeah, we'll keep only one.
Oh, only one.
Yeah. That is for showing other one. Om Asya Sri Prana Pratishta Paramantrasya Brahma Vishnu Maheshwara Rusheha Rugya Jussama Dharvani Chandamsi Prana Shakti Paradevata Ham Bijam Hrim Shakti Krom Kilakam Sri Satyanarayan Prana Pratishta Jape Vinyogaham Hram Angushtabhyam Namaha Hrim Tarjanibhyam Namaha Rum Madhyamabhyam Namaha Hrim Kanashtikabhyam Namaha Hram Hrim Anamikabhyam Namaha Hram Kanishtikabhyam Namaha Raha Karadalakarapushtabhyam Namaha Ram Hridayaya Namaha Hrim Shirase Swaha Hrum Shikhaye Voshat Hrim Kavachaya Hum Raum Netratrayaya Voshat Raham Astraya Fat Bhurbhavasvaromithi Gvandaham Shantakaram Bhujagashenam Padmanabham Suresham Vishwadharam Gagana Sadrisham Meghavarnam Shubhangam Lakshmi Kantam Kamalanayanam Yogi Hridhyanagamyam Vande Vishnum Bhavabhayaharam Sarvalokaikanaatam Om Hram Hrim Krom Am Yam Ram Lam Vam Sham Sham Sam Ham Lam Ksham Sri Satyanarayana Prana Iha Pranaha Om Hram Hrim Krom Sri Satyanarayana Prani Sarvendriyani Vagmanas Chakshustotra Jibhagrana Pranapana Ihaivagatya Sukam Chiram Tishtantu Swaha. Om, take some flower and touch the Satyanarayana Swami photo or Vigraha, and now and then keep on touching the kalasha also. This is the we are going to invoke. Okay. Om Asunite Pranasmatu Chakshupuna Pranamino Dehi Bogam Jokpasema Suryamuttaran Tamanamati Mrudayana Swastim Amritam Vai Prana Amritamapa Prana Neva Yathastana Mupvayate Sangam Saidam Savahanam Sachaktim Patni Putra Parivara Sametam Sri Satyanarayana Mavahayami Stapayami Pujayami. Now to take some akshitas. ध्याये सत्यं गुणातीतं गुणत्रय समन्वितं लोकनाथं त्रिलोकेशं कौस्तुभाभरण हरिं पीताम्बरधरं नीलवर्णं श्रीवत्सपदभूषितं गोविन्दं गोकुलानन्दं ब्रह्माद्यैरपि पूजितं ओम श्री सत्यनारायण स्वामिने नमः ध्यायामि ध्यानं समर्पयामि. Offer some akshitas to Sri Satyanarayana Swami here and also to the Kalisha. Om Sahasrasirusha Purushaha Sahasrakshas Sahasrapat Sabhumim Vishvato Vrutva Atyadishta Dashangulam Jyotishantam Sarvalokamstaram Omkarakhyam Yogi Hridhyanagamyam Sangam Shiktim Sayudham Bhakti Sevyam Sarvakaram Sri Mahavishnu Mavahayami Stapayami Pujayami. Take Akshitas and offer to Vigraha and also to Kalasha and photo. Anywhere. Om Purushe Vedagum Sarvam Yadbhutam Yetcha Bhavyam Utamrutatva Sheshanaha Yadannenati Rohati Kalpadrumule Manivedi Madhye Simhasanam Swarnavayam Vichitram Vichitra Vastravrutta Machyuta Prabho Gruhana Lakshmi Dharani Samanvita. Om Sri Satyanarayana Swami Namaha Ratna Simhasanartha Machitan Samarpayami. Next is some water. Take some water. Om Etavanasya Mahima Padohasya Vishwa Bhutani Tripadasya Amrutam Divim Narayana Namastestu Narakarnavataraka Padyam Gruhana Devesha Mama Saukyam Vivardhaya. Om Sri Satyanarayana Swami Namaha Padayo Padhyam Samarpayami. Offer some water to the feet. Om Om Tripadurdhva Udait Purushaha Padohasyeha Bhavat Punaha Tato Vishvam Vyakramat Shashane Abhim Vyakta Vyakta Sarupaya Hrushi Kapataye Namaha Maya Nivedito Bhaktya Arghyoyam Pratigrushyatam. Om Sri Satyanarayana Swami Namaha Hastayo Arghyam Samarpayami. Offer some water to the hands and also offer some water to the Kalasha. Whatever you are doing at both places, to the Kalasha and here. Tasma Om Tasmahad Viradajayatah Virajo Adhipurushah Sajato Atyarishyata Paschad Bhumi Matapuraha Manda Kinyastu Yadvari Sarvapapaharam Shubham Taditam Kalpitam Deva Samyagam Achamyatam Vibhom. Om Sri Satyanarayana Swami Namaha Mukhe Shuddha Achamaniyam Samarpayami. Offer some water to the mouth. Both places. Om यत्पुरुषेण हविषाः देवा यज्ञमतन्वता वसन्तो अस्यासीदाज्यं ग्रीष्म इद्मः शरद्धविः तीर्थकोधैः काञ्चन कुम्भसंस्थैः सुवासितैर्देव कृपारसार्धैः मयार्पितं स्नानविधं गृहानपादाब्जनिष्ठूत नदीप्रवाह ॐ श्री सत्यनारायण स्वामिने स्वाहा सत्यनारायण स्वामिने नमः स्नापयामि शुद्धोदक स्नानं समर्पयामि offer some water clean water शुद्धोदक स्नानं समर्पयामि ॐ आपोहिष्टो मयो भुवस्तान ऊर्जे ददातनां महेरणाय चक्षसे यो वश्यवतमोरतः तस्य भाजेते अनः उशतीरिव मातरः तस्मारङ्गमायस्य क्षयाय जिन्वत आपो यजनयाथनः ॐ श्री सत्यनारायण स्वामिने नमः मलापकर्षण स्नानं समर्पयामि clean that with water anything kumkum or anything there that in the vigraha now that way we will do the panchamritam and collect panchamritam later just wash with clean right yeah Om Sri Satyanarayan Swamine Namo Namaha the Panchamrita Snanam Sarpayami. You have all the mixed Panchamrita, right? Milk, curd, honey, ghee, sugar, all that. You now keep it ready and keep on pouring onto the Swami. Om. Oh, actually, we have to do the Panchamrita. Oh, this is a. Om Apyayasya Samitute Vishwasa Soma Vishniyam Bhavavajisya Sangate Om Sri Satyanarayana Swamine Namaha Skirena Snapayami Dadikravanno Akarisham Jishnorasya Vajinaha Surabhinamuka Kratprana Ayugam Shitarishat Dhadnya Snapayami Shukramasi Jyotirasitejo Sidevo Vasavitotmanam Tvachidrena Pavitrena Vaso Suryasya Rashmibihi Om Sri Satyanarayana Swamine Namaha Adhyasna Snapayami Madhubata Rutayate Madhuksharanti Sindavaha Madvina Santoshati Madhunaktam Toshati Madhubatpartivagam Rajaha Madhudjaurastunapita Madhumano Vanaspatir Madhumagum Astuduryaha Madvirgavo Bhavantunaha Om Sri Satyanarayana Swamine Namaha Madhuna Snapayami Swaduppavasya Divyaya Janmane Swadurindraya Savitu Namne Swadurmitraya Varunaya Vayave Brahaspati Madhumagum Adabhya Om Sri Satyanarayana Swamine Namaha Sharkaraya Snapayami Om Atha Purusha Suktena Sri Satyanarayana Swami Abhishechanam Karishe Narayana Sukta also, right? Okay. Oh, keep on doing Panchamrita. After Panchamrita, you can add some, you can do with water also. We will do two suktas. Two suktas, that is the Purusha Suktam and Narayana Suktam. Sri Suktam also for Mahalakshmi. Okay. Actually, we'll do. Om Sahasrasirusha Purushaha Sahasrakshas Sahasrapatam Sabhomim Vishvato Vritva Atyadishta Dashangulam Purushaye Vedagum Satvam Yadbhutam Yacha Bhavyam Utamrutatva Sheshanaha Yadannenati Rohati Etavanasya Mahima Atojjaya Guscha Purushaha Padohasya Vishva Bhutani Tripadasya Divim Tripadurdho Dait Purushaha Padohastyeha Bhavat Punaha Tato Vishvam Vikramatum Shashananachane Abhi Tasmahat Viradajayata Virajo Adhipurushaha Sajato Atyarishchata Paschad Bhumi Mato Puraha Yat Purushena Havishaha Deva Yajnamatanvata Vasanto Asyasidadyam Grishma Idma Sharadhavihi Saptasyasan Paridayaha Trisapta Samidhakritaha Deva Yajnam Tanvanaha Abadnam Purusham Pashum Tam Yajnam Varihishi Prokshan Purusham Jatamagridaha Tena Deva Ayajanta Sadhya Rushayaschaye Tasmahat Yajna Sarvahutaha Sambhrutam Prishadajyam Pashugustaguschakre Vayavyanam Aranyan Gramyaschaye Tasmahat Yajna Sarvahutaha Samshamani Jagnire Chandagam Sijagnire Tasmahat Tasmad Ajayata Tasmad Ashva Ajayanta Ekecho Bhayadataha Gavo Hajagnire Tasmahat Tasmahat Jata Ajavayaha Yat Purusham Vyadaduhu कतिधा व्यकल्पयन् मुखं किमस्य कौ बाहु कावूरूपासा उच्येते ब्राह्मणो हस्य मुखमासीत् बाहुराजन्यकृतः ऊरू तदस्य यद्वैश्यः पद्भ्यागुं शूद्रो अजायत चन्द्रमा मनसो जातः चक्षुः सूर्यो अजायत मुखातिन्द्रश्चाग्निश्च प्राणाद्वायुरजायत नाभ्या आसीदन्तरिक्षं शीर्ष्ण्यौद्यौ समवर्तत पद्भ्यां भूमिर्दिशस्त्रोत्रात् तथा लोकागुम् अकल्पयन् वेदाहमेतं पुरुषं महान्तम् आदित्यवर्णं तमसस्तु पारे सर्वाणि रूपाणि विचित्य धीरः नामानि कृत्वाभिवदन् यदास्ते धाता पुरस्ताद्यमुदा जहार चक्रप्रविद्वान् प्रतिशच्य दस्रः तमेवं विद्वान् अमृतैः भवति नान्यः पन्था अयनाय विद्यते यज्ञेन यज्ञमयजन्त देवाः तानि धर्माणि प्रथमानि न्यासं ते कनाकं महिमानः सचन्ते सम्भूत पृथिव्यैरसाश्च विश्वकर्मणः समवर्ततादि तस्य त्वष्टा विदधद्रूपमेति तत्पुरुषस्य विश्वमाजारमग्रेः वेदाहमेतं पुरुषं महान्तम् आदित्यवर्णं तमसः परस्तात् तमेवं विद्वान् अमृतैः भवति नान्यः पन्था विद्यते यनाय प्रजापतिश्चरति गर्भे अन्तः अजायमानो बहुधा विजायते तस्य धीराः परिजानन्ति योनिं मरीचीनां पदमिच्छन्ति वेदसः यो देवेभ्यः आतपति यो देवानां पुरोहितः पूर्वो यो देवेभ्यो जातः नमो रुचाय ब्राह्मये रुचं ब्राह्मं जनयन्तः देवा अग्रे तदब्रुवन् यस्त्वैवं ब्राह्मणो विद्यात् तस्य देवा असन्वशे ह्रीश्च ते लक्ष्मीश्च पत्न्यौः अहोरात्रे पार्श्वे नक्षत्राणि रूपम् अश्विनौ व्यात्तम् इष्टं मनिषाणाम् अमुं मनिषाणां सर्वं मनिषाणाम् ॐ चुञ्जोरा वृणीमहे गातुं यज्ञाय गातुं यज्ञपतये दैवी स्वस्तिरस्तु नः स्वस्तिर्मानुषेभ्यः ऊर्ध्वं जिगातु भेषजम् शन्नो अस्तु द्विपदेः शञ्चतुष्पदे ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ॐ सहस्रशीर्षं देवं विश्वाक्षं विश्वशम्भुवं विश्वं नारायणं देवमक्षरं परमं पदम् विश्वतः परमान् नित्यं विश्वं नारायणगुं हरिं विश्वमेवेदं पुरुषस्तद्विश्वमुपजीवति पतिं विश्वस्यात्मेश्वरगुं शाश्वतगुं शिवमच्युतं नारायणं महाज्ञेयं विश्वात्मानं परायणं नारायणपरो ज्योतिरात्मा नारायणः परः नारायणपरं ब्रह्मतत्त्वं नारायणः परः नारायणपरो ध्याता ध्यानं नारायणः परः यच्च किञ्चित् जगः सर्वं श्रुते श्रूयतेऽपि वा अन्तर्बहिश्च तत्सर्वं व्याप्य नारायणः स्थितः अनन्तमव्ययं कविगुं समुद्रेऽन्तं विश्वशम्भुवं पद्मकोशप्रकाशगुं हृदयं चाप्यधोमुखम् अधोनिष्ट्यावितस्यान्ते नाभ्यामुपरि तिष्ठति ज्वालमालाकुलं भाति विश्वस्यायतनं बृहत् शिलाभिस्तुलं कृत्य तस्याहन्तेषु शिरगुं सूक्ष्मं तस्मिन् सर्वं प्रतिष्ठितं तस्य मध्ये महानग्निर्विश्वार्चिर्विश्वतो मुखः सोऽघ्रभुग्विभजन्तिष्ठन्नाहारमजरः कविः तिर्यगूर्धमदशायी रश्मयस्य सन्ततां सन्तापयति स्वं देहमापादतलमस्तकः तस्य मध्ये महानिर्झरग्न्योर्ध्वा व्यवस्थितः नीलतो यदमध्यस्ताद्विद्युल्लेकेव भास्वरा नीवारशूकवत्तन्वी पीताभास्वत्यनूपमां तस्याः शिखाया मध्ये परमात्मा व्यवस्थितः स ब्रह्म स शिव स हरिसेन्द्र सोऽक्षरः परमस्वराट् ऋतगं सत्यं परं ब्रह्म पुरुषं कृष्णपिङ्गलम् ऊर्ध्वरेतं विरूपाक्षं विश्वरूपाय वै नमो नमः नारायणाय विद्महे वासुदेवाय धीमहि तन्नो विष्णु प्रचोदयात् ॐ यानि मोचं यः पार्थिवानि विममेर् रागुं सियो अस्कभाय दत्तं सदस् विचक्रमान त्रेदोरुगायो विष्णोरराटमसि विष्णोः पृष्ठमसि विष्णोः स्नेप्ते स्तो विष्णोः सूर्यसि विष्णोः ध्रुवमसि वैष्णवमसि विष्णवे त्वा ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ॐ हिरण्यवर्णां हरिणीं सुवर्णरजतस्रजां चन्द्रां हिरण्मयीं लक्ष्मीं जातवेदो ममावह तां आवह जातवेदो लक्ष्मीमनुपगामिनीं यस्यां हिरण्यं विन्देयं गामश्वं पुरुषानहम् अश्वपूर्वामृतमध्यामस्ति नादप्रबोधिनीं श्रियं देवीमुपह्वये श्रीर्मा देवीर्जुषतां कां सोऽस्मितां हिरण्यप्राकारामार्द्रां ज्वलन्तीं तृप्तां तर्पयन्तीं पद्मे स्थितां पद्मवर्णां तामिहोपह्वये श्रियं प्रभासां यशसा ज्वलन्तीं श्रियं लोके देवजुष्टामुदारां तां पद्मिनीमीं शरणमहं प्रपद्ये अलक्ष्मीर्मे नश्यतां त्वां वृणे आदित्यवर्णे सपतोऽधिजातो वनस्पतिस्तव वृक्षोत बिल्वः तस्य फलानि तपसानुदन्तु मायान्तरायाश्च बाह्या लक्ष्मीः उपैतु मां देवसख कीर्तिश्च मनिना सह प्रादुर्भूतोऽस्मि राष्ट्रेऽस्मिन् कीर्तिमृद्धिं ददातु मे क्षुत्पिपासामलां ज्येष्ठामलक्ष्मीं नाशयाम्यहम् अभूतिमसमृद्धिं च सर्वां निर्नुद मे गृहात् गन्धद्वारां दुरादर्शां नित्यपुष्टां करीषिणीं ईश्वरीगुं सर्वभूतानां तामिहोपह्वये श्रियम् काममाकूतिं वाचः सत्यमशीमहि पशूनां रूपमन्नस्य मयि श्रीश्रेतां यशः कर्दमेन प्रजा भूता मयि सम्भव कर्दमां प्रियं वासे मे कुले मातरं पद्ममालिनीम् आपस्पृजन्तु स्निग्धानि चिक्लीतवसमे गृहे निच देवीं मातरं श्रियं वासे मे कुले आर्द्रां पुष्करिणीं पुष्टिं पिङ्गलां पद्ममालिनीं चन्द्रां हिरण्मयीं लक्ष्मीं जातवेदो ममावह आर्द्रां यक्करिणीं यष्टिं सुवर्णां जातवेदो देव्यै च विद्महे विष्णुपत्न्यै च Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Now take the vigraha out and also wipe with some cloth or paper, good clean paper. We'll keep it there, place enough, right? We get this here, going to have place enough. Yeah. Yeah. No, this will see. Stool is put the gandham and everything later, but if you want, you can do the alankara now itself. रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं राम नाम वरानने श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं राम नाम वरानने श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं राम नाम वरानने श्रीराम नाम वरानन ओम नमः इति ओम श्री सत्यनारायण स्वामिने नमः. Yeah, that's it. A gandha, you can put the gandha. We'll put later with mantra, but if you want, you can do now itself. Gandham, that is sandalwood paste, and also kunkuma. Okay. Yeah, put it on the table where you have. Yeah, put it on the table. Okay. Om Sapta. Now take some akshitas. Om Saptasyasan Paridayah Trisaptasamidakritah Deva Yajñam Tanvanah Abadhnam Purusham Satum. Om Veda Sukta Samayukte Yajñasama Samanvite Swarnavarna Pradesh Deva Vasasite Vinirmite. Om Sri Satyanarayana Swamini Namaha Vastrartham Akshitan Samarpayami. Akshitas. And if you have Yajñopavita, you can offer, we have in the list, but if you don't have it, you can offer the akshitas actually. Om tam yajñam barhishi prokshanna purusham jatam agratah tena deva ajantam sadhya rushayaschaye. Om brahma vishnu maheshanam nirmitam brahma sutrakam gruhana bhagavan vishnu sarveshta phalado bhavam. Om Sri Satyanarayana Swamine Namaha. Yajñopavitam samarpayami. Yajñopavitam samar. It can go there. Okay. You can offer us some akshitas if you don't have yajñopavitam, that's fine too. Next, samarpayami. Next, gandham. Om tasmahat yajña sarvahutah samhrutam prajadajyam pashugusta guschakre vayavyanam aranyan gramyaschaye. Sri Khandam Chandanam Divyam Gandhadyam Sumanoharam Vilepanam Surasreshta Prityartham Pratigruhyatam. Om Sri Satyanarayana Swamine Namaha. Sri Gandhandharayami. You can put some gandham, that is sandalwood paste. Now, next abharanam. Abharanartham you can offer some pushpam. Om tasmahat yajña sarvahutah ruchasamani jagnire chandagumsi jagnire tasmahat yajus tasmad ajayata. Om Sri Satyanarayana Swamine Namaha. Abharanartham pushpam samarpayami. Decorate with some flowers. Om. Next to take some flower in hand. Om tasma dashva ajayanta eke jodbhayadatah gavo jagnire tasmahat tasma jata ajavayah. Om Sri Satyanarayana Swamine Namaha. Pushpam samarpayami. Next we will do the Anga Puja. Keep on doing sprinkling some akshitas, or if you want, you have some flower petals or anything you can offer. Om Keshavaya Namaha Pado Pujayami. Om Govindaya Namaha Gulpa Pujayami. Om Indirapataya Namaha Janghe Pujayami. Om Anaghaya Namaha Januni Pujayami. Om Janardanaya Namaha Uru Pujayami. Om Vishtarasravase Namaha Katim Pujayami. Om Kukshisthakhila Bhuvanaya Namaha Udram Pujayami. Om Lakshmi Vakshastalalaya Namaha. Om Vakshastalam Pujayami. Om Shankachakra Gada Pargashpanaye Namaha Bahun Pujayami. Om Kambukantaya Namaha Kantham Pujayami. Om Purnendra Nibha Vaktraya Namaha Vaktram Pujayami. Om Kunda Kutmala Dantaయ Namaha Dantan Pujayami. Om Nasagramoktikaya Namaha Nasikam Pujayami. Om Surya Chandragnidharini Namaha Netre Pujayami. Om Sahasra Sirase Namaha Sirah Pujayami. Om Sri Satyanarayana Swamine Namaha Sarvangani Pujayami. Next we will do the Ashtottara Shatanama Puja. You can offer some akshitas or flowers, flower petals, anything, whatever you can offer, you can offer. Om Narayanaya Namaha. Om Narayana Namaha. Om Shauraye Namaha. Om Chakrapanaye Namaha. Om Janardanaya Namaha. Om Vasudevaya Namaha. Om Jagadgyonaya Namaha. Om Vamanaya Namaha. Om Jnana Panjaraya Namaha. Om Sri Vallabhaya Namaha. Om Jagannataya Namaha. Om Chaturmurtaye Namaha. Om Vyomakeshaya Namaha. Om Rishikeshaya Namaha. Om Shankaraya Namaha. Om Garudadhvajaya Namaha. Om Narasimhaya Namaha. Om Mahadevaya Namaha. Om Swayambhuve Namaha. Om Bhuvaneshwaraya Namaha. Om Sridharaya Namaha. Om Devaki Putraya Namaha. Om Parthasarathye Namaha. Om Achyutaya Namaha. Om Shankapanaye Namaha. Om Paramjyotishe Namaha. Om Atmajyotishe Namaha. Om Achanchalaya Namaha. Om Srivatsankaya Namaha. Om Akhiladharaya Namaha. Om Sarvalokapati Prabhave Namaha. Om Trivikramaya Namaha. Om Trikalajnaya Namaha. Om Tridhamne Namaha. Om Karunakaraya Namaha. Om Sarvajnaya Namaha. Om Sarvagaya Namaha. Om Sarvasmai Namaha. Om Sarveshaya Namaha. Om Sarvasakshikaya Namaha. Om Haraye Namaha. Om Sharangine Namaha. Om Haraye Namaha. Om Sheshaya Namaha. Om Halayudhaya Namaha. Om Sahasrabahave Namaha. Om Avyaktaya Namaha. Om Sahasrakshaya Namaha. Om Aksharaya Namaha. Om Aksharaya Namaha. Om Gajaridhnaya Namaha. Om Keshavaya Namaha. Om Keshimardhanaya Namaha. Om Kaitavharaye Namaha. Om Avidyaraye Namaha. Om Kamadaya Namaha. Om Kamalekshanaya Namaha. Om शत्रवे नमः ओम अधर्मशत्रवे नमः ओम काकुत्स्थाय नमः ओम खगवाहनाय नमः ओम नीलाम्बुदद्युतये नमः ओम नित्याय नमः ओम नित्यतृप्ताय नमः ओम नित्यानन्ददायकाय नमः ओम नित्यानन्ददाय नमः ओम सुराध्यक्षाय नमः ओम निर्विकल्पाय नमः ओम निरञ्जनाय नमः ओम ब्रह्मण्याय नमः ओम पृथ्वीनाथाय नमः ओम पीतवाससे नमः ओम गुहाश्रयाय नमः ओम वेदगर्भाय नमः ओम विभवे नमः ओम विष्णवे नमः ओम श्रीमते नमः ओम त्रैलोक्यभूषणाय नमः ओम यज्ञमूर्तये नमः ओम अमेयात्मने नमः ओम वरदाय नमः ओम वासवानुजाय नमः ओम जितेन्द्रियाय नमः ओम जितक्रोधाय नमः ओम समदृष्टे नमः ओम सनातनाय नमः ओम भक्तप्रियाय नमः ओम जगत्पूज्याय नमः ओम परमात्मने नमः ओम असुरान्तकाय नमः ओम सर्वलोकानामन्तकाय नमः ओम आनन्ताय नमः ओम अनंत विक्रमाय नमः ओम मायाधराय नमः ओम मायाधाराय नमः ओम निराधाराय नमः ओम सर्वाधाराय नमः ओम धराधराय नमः ओम निष्कलंकनाय नमः ओम निराभासाय नमः ओम निष्प्रपंचाय नमः ओम निरामयाय नमः ओम भक्तवश्याय नमः ओम महोदाराय नमः ओम पुण्यकीर्तये नमः ओम पुरातनाय नमः ओम त्रिकालज्ञाय नमः ओम विष्टरस्रवसे नमः ओम चतुर्भुजाय नमः ओम श्री सत्यनारायण स्वामिने नमः नानाविध परिमल पुष्पाणि समर्पयामि. No, because it'll take long time. We cannot. Yeah, we'll do separate. Next, light some agarbatti. Light some agarbatti. ओम यत्पुरुषं व्यदधोम कतिधा व्यकल्पयन् मुखं किमस्य कौबाहु कावूरूपादावुच्येते दशाङ्गुलं गुग्गुलोपेतं सुगन्धं सुमनोहरं च धूपं गृहाण देवेश सर्वदेव नमस्कृता. ओम श्री सत्यनारायण स्वामिने नमः. नेक्स्ट दीपम शो दीपम. ओम ब्राह्मणोस्य मुखमासीत् बाहुराजन्यकृतः ऊरु तदस्य यद्वैक्यः जायत. प्रेच्छामि देवाय परमात्मने इमां नरकात् घोरदिव्य ज्योति नमोस्तुते. Okay, now just now offer the naivedya. This time we are offered the main naivedya, and after that you will keep fruits this time. Katha, after katha we will offer. Okay. Om chandrama manaso jatah chaksho suryo ajayata mukhatindraschagnischa pranad vahidrayayata. Om tassaviduruvarenyam bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Achami amrutamasthamasti. Swaha. Om apanaya swaha. Om yanaya swaha. Om udanaya swaha. Om samanaya swaha. Om brahmane swaha. Om brahmanimatvam amrutatmaya. Om Sri Satyanarayan Swamine Namaha. Mahanaividyam samarpayami. Madhye paniyam samarpayami. Offer some water. Keep on offering. Uttaraposham sarpayami, offer some water. Vado prakshalayami, offer some water. Asto prakshalayami, mukhe shuddhachimniyam samarpayami. Next is take some, if you have tambulam, that is betel nuts and leaves, you can offer fruit or you can offer rakshitas. Om nabhya asidantariksam shishna udyau samavartatam padhyam bhumir dishasrotrahat tatha lokagum akalpayam bhugi palai sagar balidailiritam Purachurna samyuktam dukhulam pradivishyatam. Om Sri Satyanarayan Swamine Namaha. Tambulam samarpayami. Next, Aarti Mangala Nirajanam. Show the, okay. Om Vedahametam Purusham Mahantam Aditya Varnam Tapasatvari Sarvani Rupani Vichakte Dhiraha Ramani Bhivadan Yadaste Dhatati Matavyo Saniti Ekada Brahmana Upahrati Ekadaiva Yajamana Ayastejo Dhadati. Swamine Namaha. Yugnajanam Sarpayami. Mangal Nirajanam Shuddhachamniyam Sarpayami. Offer some water. Rakshandharayami. Next mantra Pushpan, take some flower and akshitas. Take some flower and akshitas. Om dhata purastadhya mudajahara chakra pravidvan pradishachatasraha tamevam vidvan amruta he bhavati nanya panta ayanaya vidyate. Om narayanaya vidmahe vasudevaya dhimahi tanno vishnu prachodayat. Om Sri Satyanarayan Swami Namaha mantra pushpam samarpayami. Pradakshina namaskaram samarpayami. We'll do the final namaskaram, but offer just pradakshina namaskaram. Think that you are doing the pradakshina. Atma pradakshina namaskaram samarpayami. Prarthanam samarpayami. Om Sri Satyanarayan Swamine Namo Namaha. षोडशोपचार पूजां समर्पयामि. Atha katha shravanam. Now we will do the katha shravanam. English. But I'll give it to you. You read. No. I am very bad. Yeah. Yeah.
Om Shri Satyanarayan Swamine Namaha. Chapter 1.
Take some akshitas and flowering into the hand.
Yeah.
Or akshitas is also fine. Okay, listen to the story.
Shaunaka and 88,000 other rishis assembled at the forest of Naimisharanya and asked Maharishi Sutta, the narrator of the Purana, O Maharishi, please tell us how mankind can attain salvation. Maharishi Sutta answered, even Narada Muni had asked Lord Mahavishnu, the consort of Mahalakshmi, the same question. Let me repeat what Lord Mahavishnu told Narada. Please listen carefully. Narada, during one of his regular journeys to various worlds, came to the earth. There, he saw people suffering as a result of their past deeds. To remove their suffering and offer salvation, Narada traveled to Vishnuloka and found Lord Mahavishnu adorned with conch, chakra, gadha, and lotus in his 4 hands and a garland around his neck. Narada spoke humbly, O Supreme Lord, the Savior of the destitute and the troubled, I surrender at thy feet. Lord Mahavishnu greeted Narada and asked, tell me what you want, and I will fulfill your wishes. Narada replied, O Bhagavan, people on earth are suffering in many ways as a result of their past sinful deeds. Please bestow thy grace and reveal to me as to how they can be helped. Lord Mahavishnu replied, mankind can rid itself of all its sorrows by performing a puja called Satyanarayana Puja. This puja, when performed according to religious rites, will bring happiness, peace of mind, and wealth in this life and salvation beyond. On hearing this, Narada was filled with joy and addressed Lord Mahavishnu. Grace, please tell me the details of the puja that you have just mentioned, how and when to perform it, and who has performed it before. Lord Mahavishnu answered, this puja can be performed on a full moon day. One must invite his friends and relatives and perform the puja with devotion, offering fruits, ghee, milk, curd, butter, wheat flour, sugar, and honey to God. After the puja is completed, he must read the story of Lord Satyanarayana and then distribute prasadam to everyone. The puja thus performed will bring fulfillment of one's wishes, particularly in Kali Yuga. This puja can bring contentment. End of chapter 1. Om Shri Satyanarayana Swami Namaha. Om Shri Satyanarayana Swami Namaha. Oh. Yeah. Are we doing Naivedya for the first one? Yeah.
If you have fruits, if you have any fruits, you can offer, otherwise fine too. Okay.
Yeah. So end of chapter 1. you can even offer like dates or nuts or anything like that you have. Or if you have fruits, you can offer 2 fruits here. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's correct. Yeah, that's correct. So even if you don't have fruits, enough fruits, you can just offer akshada. That is also fine. But at the end of every chapter, you have to offer the akshada, any this thing. So we have fruits here, so we are going to offer the naivedya here. Om Bhurvasvaha Sudhuranyam Bhargo Devasadi Mahidev Yanupajodaya Dudevasvita Prasva Satyamdva Tena Prasanjayami Amrito Bastranamasi Om Pranahi Swaha Om Apanahi Swaha Om Yanahi Swaha Om Udhanahi Swaha Om Samanahi Swaha Brahmane Swaha Om Brahmanimatma Amritattvahya Om Narayana Swamini Namaha Kashmir Bada Narangalam Nivedayami Nivedam Dajamani Bharpayami. Next, we will do the end of chapter 1, Mangala Nirajanam. Om Shantagaram Bhujagashayinam Patmanabham Suresham Vishwadaram Gaganasadrasham Megavarnam Shubhangam Lakshmikantam Kamalanenam Yogi Hridhyanagamyam Vande Vishnum Bhava Bhayaharam Sarvaloka Ikanatham Om Satyanarayan Swamini Namaha Mangala Nirajanam Sarpayami Nirajanantra Chamaniyam Sarpayami Namaskaromi Divya Rakshan Dharayami Satyanarayana Swami ki Jai. You want chapter 2? Anybody got that? We'll continue with chapter 2. In the hand again. Yeah. Maharshi Sutta continued, addressing the assembled rishis. O rishis, I will now tell you who have all observed the Satyanarayana Vrata in the past. Once there lived a very poor Brahmin in the beautiful city of Kashi. Plagued by acute hunger, he used to wander about in search of food. Lord Mahavishnu took the form of an old man, appeared before the poor Brahmin, and asked, "Friend, why are you wandering aimlessly?" The Brahmin replied, "Sir, I am a very poor man, unable to bear the pangs of hunger. I beg for alms. Sir, if you know a way out of this misery, please tell me." Lord Mahavishnu, who was in the guise of an old man, replied, "O Brahmin, Lord Satyanarayana grants the wishes of all his devotees and removes their sorrows. So you should perform his puja and reap its benefits." Lord Mahavishnu then explained the details of the Satyanarayana Vrata to the Brahmin and disappeared. The poor Brahmin resolved to perform the puja. After a sleepless night, he got up early in the morning and went to beg for alms. His mind fixed on only one thing, namely the puja. That day, he got a lot of money with which he bought fruits, milk, curd, and honey and performed the puja with his friends and relatives. With Lord Satyanarayana's grace, he shed his poverty and lived a contented life. Every month on the full moon day, he performed the puja and finally attained moksha, salvation. Maharshi Sutta continued, one day when this Brahmin from Kashi was observing the Satyanarayana Vrata, a woodcutter entered his house and asked for water. Seeing the Brahmin performing the puja, the woodcutter inquired about the puja. The Brahmin, who had been bestowed with Lord Mahavishnu's grace, spoke, "This is called Satyanarayana Vrata. One who observes this Vrata will be blessed by the Lord. I myself have been bestowed with wealth." The woodcutter was delighted to hear this. He learned the proper way to perform the puja and the prasad that was offered and ate the prasad that was offered and went his way. With Lord Satyanarayana in his mind, the woodcutter resolved that he would observe the vrata with whatever he was going to earn by selling firewood that day. He went to that part of the city where rich people lived, sold the firewood, and made twice the normal profit. Pleased with his luck, the woodcutter bought bananas, sugar, ghee, milk, curd, honey, and wheat flour and performed the Satyanarayana puja with his relatives and friends. By Lord Satyanarayana's grace, he too acquired enough wealth, lived comfortably, and finally attained moksha. End of chapter 2. Om Shri Satyanarayana Swamine Namaha. Om Shri Satyanarayana Swamine Namaha. Om Shri Satyanarayana Swamine Namaha. Om Bhurvusvaha Tasudvaranyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayatu Devasya Pranahi Swaha Om Apanahi Swaha Om Yanahi Swaha Om Udanahi Swaha Om Samanahi Swaha Om Brahmane Swaha Om Brahmani Matma Murtatvaya Om Satyanarayan Swami Namaha Adalibham Nivedayami. Next we'll do the end of chapter 2, Mangalani Rajanam. Hiranyapatram Madhoho Purnam Dadadi Madhavyosaniti Ekada Brahmana Upaharati Ekadaiva Ejamana Ayustejo Dadadi. Om Shri Satyanarayana Swami Ki Jai. Asturami Divya Rakshandaharayami Om Edugundalvada Venkatramana Govinda Govinda. Do you want to do the expressions? Do you want to do that? Oh. Chapter 3. Take the Akshara again in the hand. Maharshi Suta continued, "Oh, best of ascetics, I will now tell you the story further. In the olden days, there lived a wise king by the name of Ulkamukha. He had mastered all his senses and always spoke the truth. He used to go to the temple every day and offer gifts to the Brahmins. His lotus-faced wife was a pure and a pious woman. One day, the royal couple was performing Satyanarayana Puja at the banks of the river Bhadrashila. At that time, a merchant called Sadhu sailed by. Seeing the king perform some puja, Sadhu stopped his boat, got off, and addressed the king humbly. O king, would you kindly tell me what you are doing with such devotion and concentration? The king replied, O Sadhu, I have no children. In order that I may be blessed with children, I am worshipping the Lord Almighty Satyanarayana. On hearing this, the Sadhu spoke humbly, O king, please tell me how to perform the puja. I would like to observe the vrata, as I too have no children. The king told him all the details. Sadhu returned home and with great joy told his wife that they should perform Satyanarayana Puja, which will fulfill their desire to have children. He then resolved to perform the puja after the child was born. By the divine grace, Sadhu's wife, Leelavati, soon conceived and in due course gave birth to a beautiful girl who was named Kalavati. One day, Leelavati reminded her husband of his promise to perform the Satyanarayana Swami Puja. Sadhu told his wife that he would do the puja at the time of his daughter's wedding and got busy with his work. In the meantime, Kalavati grew up and blossomed into a lovely girl. Sadhu sent out messengers to find a suitable bridegroom for his daughter. One of the messengers found a good-natured and handsome boy in a Vaishya family from Kanchan Nagar. Sadhu found the boy to be a suitable match for his daughter and celebrated her marriage with great pomp and show. But Sadhu completely forgot about the Satyanarayana Puja and the Lord placed a curse on this Sadhu. Then one day, Sadhu went on a business trip with his son-in-law. He stopped to trade in Ratnapur, which was ruled by King Chandraketu. During the time he was in Ratnapur, some thieves robbed the king's treasury and were running away. The king's soldiers followed them in hot pursuit. The frightened thieves threw all the things they had robbed near Sadhu and his son-in-law and escaped. Finding the things of king's treasures near the Sadhu and his son-in-law, the king's soldiers thought they were the thieves, arrested them, and brought them before the king. The king ordered them to be chained and thrown into prison. Because of Lord's Maya, nobody even listened to what Sadhu had to say in his defense. King Chandraketu also confiscated all their merchandise. Lord Satyanarayana's curse did not spare even Sadhu's wife. Some robbers broke into her house and Leelavati lost everything. One day, Kalavati was very hungry and went out of the house. she wandered here and there, stopped at a house where Satyanarayana Puja was being performed. She stayed at that place until the puja was finished and ate the prasad that was offered. When she reached home, it was very late in the night. Leelavati asked her where she had been. Kalavati told her mother that she was listening to Satyanarayana Katha in somebody's house. Leelavati at once remembered her husband's promise to perform the puja and resolved to observe the Satyanarayana Vrata herself. She collected all her relatives and friends, prayed to Lord Satyanarayana to forgive their sins. Lord Satyanarayana was pleased with Leelavati's prayers. He appeared before King Chandraketu in his dreams and told him to release the two merchants from prison as they were not the real thieves. If the king failed to do so, Lord Satyanarayana warned that his kingdom, wealth, and children would all disappear. Next morning, the king told his counselors about his dream and ordered Sadhu and his son-in-law to be released and brought before him. The latter were frightened and stood before the king with bowed heads. The king talked to them gently and said, "You too have suffered greatly because of your fate, but now there is nothing to fear." The king returned their merchandise, gave them new clothes and gifts, and bade them goodbye. End of chapter 3. Om Shri Satyanarayana Swamine Namaha. Akshada, offer Akshada that you held in the hand. Dupam Deepam, and then we'll do the Nevedyam. Oh, the whole thing. Om Bhuvasvaha Taksudravaranyam Bhagyo Devasya Dhimahe Diyo Yona Prachodaya. Pranahi Swaha Om Pranahi Swaha Om Yanahi Swaha Om Udhanahi Swaha Om Samanahi Swaha Om Brahmane Swaha Om Brahmani Mahatma Amritatvaya. नैवेद्यं समर्पयामि ओम बहुबीज आचमनीं समर्पयामि. We'll do end of chapter 3, Mangala Nirajan. सहस्रमूर्तये सहस्रपादाक्षि शिरोरबाहवे सहस्रनाम्ने पुरुषाय शाश्वते सहस्रकोटियुगधारिणे नमः. राजनानन्दराजमणीयं समर्पयामि. नमस्करोमि दिव्यरक्षां धारयामि. ओम श्री सत्यनारायण स्वामी की जय. Take some Akshada again and we'll go to chapter 4. Sadhu and his son-in-law loaded their boat with the riches given to them by the king and sailed homewards. Lord Satyanarayana wanted to test Sadhu further. He took the form of an ascetic with a trident, appeared before Sadhu and asked him what he was carrying in his boat. Without realizing that the ascetic was indeed Lord Satyanarayana in disguise, Sadhu laughed mockingly and said, "You Brahmin, were you thinking of stealing my things? We do not have any valuables in the boat except leaves and creeper plants." Whereupon Lord Satyanarayana replied, "O Sadhu, so be it." The god then departed in great haste and stood by the seashore. When Sadhu went into his boat, he discovered to his horror that the boat was indeed filled with leaves and creeper plants, just as he had falsely told the ascetic. Sadhu swooned at the sight, but was revived by his son-in-law, who spoke, "This must be the curse of the ascetic. He must be a mystic. Let us go to him and ask for his forgiveness." The two merchants went to the seashore where the ascetic was meditating. They fell at his feet and repeatedly begged for his forgiveness. Pleased by Sadhu's devotion, the Lord said, "Sadhu, do not weep. You suffer because you have broken your promise time and time again." On hearing this, Sadhu prayed to God, "O Lord, even Brahma and other devas drowned in your Maya cannot comprehend your various forms completely. How can I, with my limited ability, comprehend your various forms? I pray according to my limited knowledge. Please show me your true form and bless me." Upon hearing this, God was pleased and granted his wishes by restoring his merchandise in the boat and disappeared. The two merchants then joyfully sailed homewards. On reaching their hometown, they sent a messenger to their wives to inform them of their safe arrival. At that time, Leelavati and Kalavati were performing Satyanarayana Puja. Leelavati quickly finished the puja and asked her daughter to do so, since she then hurried to the seashore to meet her husband. Kalavati, in her eagerness to meet her husband, forgot to eat the prasad and rushed to the seashore. The action of hers angered Lord Satyanarayana. He caused the boat and her husband to drown in the sea. Not finding her husband, Kalavati started weeping. All were wonderstruck and frightened. Sadhu was at a loss to know what to do. Thinking that it was Lord Satyanarayana's Maya, he announced to everybody that he would perform Satyanarayana Puja and prayed to Lord Satyanarayana again and again. At this, Lord Satyanarayana, the savior of the sinners, was very pleased and said, "O Sadhu, your daughter did not eat the prasad in her haste to see her husband, and so I made him and the boat disappear. Let her go home and take the prasad and return." On hearing this, Kalavati rushed home and ate the prasad. When she returned to the seashore, she found, to her joy, her husband and the boat. Then Sadhu returned home happily with his relatives, performed Satyanarayana Puja on every full moon day. With God's grace, he enjoyed all the comforts in this world and finally attained salvation. End of chapter 4. Om Shri Satyanarayana Swamine Namaha. Om Shri Satyanarayana Namaha. Om Shri Satyanarayana Namaha. Dupam Deepam Naivedya. Yeah. Bhurpuhusvahat Subrahmanyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nः Prachodayat. Suvahat Satyam Bhargam Swaha Om Jana Swaha Om Udana Swaha Om Samana Swaha Om Brahmane Swaha Om Brahmane Swaha Satyanarayana Swamine Namaha. We'll do chapter 4, end of chapter 4, Mangalani Rajan. Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranama Tattulyam Ramanama Varanane Sri Rama Rama Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranama Tattulyam Ramanama Varanane Sri Rama Rama Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranama Tattulyam Ramanama Varanane. Om Shri Satyanarayana Swami ki Jai. Namaskaromi Divya Dharayami. Divya Dharayami. Take some more Akshada in the hand. This is the final chapter, chapter 5. Maharshi Suta continued. Once there was a king called Tungadhvaja who underwent a lot of misery because he refused the Satyanarayana Prasad. One day after hunting, he was resting under a tree. Cowherds were happily performing Satyanarayana Puja nearby. The king, in vanity, refused the prasad that they offered. When he reached his palace, he found that his kingdom, all his sons, his wealth, and everything had disappeared. Then it occurred to him that Lord Satyanarayana was probably angry with him. He went back to the cowherds, prostrated himself before the Lord Satyanarayana, and performed the puja with great devotion. The Lord showered the blessings, and the king regained everything he had lost earlier. He lived happily and reached Vaikunta after his death. Maharshi Suta said, "O holy men, I have narrated to you the Satyanarayana Katha, which was originally told by Lord Mahavishnu to Narada Muni. By observing this vrata, mankind can attain salvation. In this Kali Yuga, observance of this vrata can lead to the gratification of one's wishes." Thus ended the narration of Maharshi Suta, after which Shaunaka and other rishis returned to their respective places. End of chapter 5. Om Shri Satyanarayana Namaha. Om Shri Satyanarayana Swamine Namaha. Om Shri Satyanarayana Swamine Namaha.
Naivedya, the final, no, yeah, this fifth story. Om Bhurбhuvasvaha Tassaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Satyam Tattena Prasinchami Amritamassamritopastranamasi. Om Pranaya Swaha, Om Apanaya Swaha, Om Yanaya Swaha, Udanaya Swaha, Samanaya Swaha, Brahmane Swaha. Om Pani Sarpya Uttara Uttara. Ajamniya Sarpyami, Madhya Madhya Pani Sarpya Uttara Prashan Sarpyami. Adhu Prakshalayami Samarpayami. Om Hiranyapatram Madhoh Purnam Dadati Mathavyosaniti Ekada Brahmana Upaharati Ekadaiva Yajamana Ayustejo Dadati. Om Dataram Sarasampadam Lokabhiramam Sriramam Bhuyo Bhuyo Namamyaham. Krisham Smarami Smarami. Prayascha Naya Vidmahe Vasudevaya Dhimahi Tanno Vishnu Prachodayat. Adevyai cha Vidmahe Vishnupatnai cha Dhimahi Tanno Lakshmi Prachodayat. Vasudevaya Dhimahi Tanna Srinivasa Prachodayat. There is one. There Punah Puja is there. Punah Puja is there. One more. Yeah. Om Rakshandharayami. Next we'll do the Punah Puja. Om Sri Satyanarayan Swami Namaha. Take some akshitas. Two more fruits. So take some akshitas here. Om Sri Satyanarayan Swami Namaha. Dhyayami Dhyanam Sarpayami. Abahayami Abahanam Sarpayami. Simhasanartam akshitan Sarpayami. Again, sprinkle some water. Padayo Padhyam Padhyam Sarpayami. Hastayo Argyam Argyam Sarpayami. Mukhe Shuddhachamaniyam Sarpayami. Snapayami. Om Sri Satyanarayan Swami Namaha. Vastrartam. Again, some akshitas. Vastrartam akshitan samarpayami. Yajnopavitartam akshitan samarpayami. Pushpam sarpayami. Srichandam samarpayami. Yeah, akshitan samarpayami. Pushpam samarpayami. Om Sri Satyanarayana Swamine Namaha. Dhupamaghapayami. 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 Deepandarshayami. Deepadipantam Siddhachamaniyam sarpayami. Yeah. Now, the last we mentioned in the list that you have two coconuts. The last coconut you can break it and you can put it now, or if you don't have coconut, that's fine. If you have remaining fruits, you can put it now. Just offer. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tassaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Satyam Dattena Prasinchami Amritamassamritopastranamasi. Om Pranaya Swaha, Om Apanaya Swaha, Om Vyanaya Swaha, Udanaya Swaha, Samanaya Swaha, Brahmane Swaha. Om Sri Satyanarayana Swamine Namaha. Naivedhyam Sarpayami. Narikela Phalam Sarpayami. Madhya Madhya Panyam Sarpayami. Uttarapotham Sarpayami. Astu Prakshalayami. Padu Prakshalayami. Keshuddhachamaniyam Sarpayami. If you have betel nut, betel leaf, you can put the tambul. Om Sri, yeah. Om Sri Satyanarayana. Akshita is fine. Om Sri Satyanarayana Swamine Namaha. Tambulartam akshitan samarpayami. Om Mantra Pushpam. Now take some akshitas and flower. Om Rajadirajaye Prasayyasayinehe Namo Vayam Vai Shravanaya Kurmahe Same Kaman Kama Kamaya Mahyam Kameshwaro Vai Shravano Dadatu Kuberaya Vai Shravanaya Maharajaya Namaha. Om Tad Brahma Om Tad Vayuhu Om Tad Atma Om Tad Satyam Om Tad Sarvam Om Tat Puror Namaha. Antascharati Bhuteshu Guhayam Vishwamurtishu Tvam Yajnastvam Vashatkarastvam Indrastvam Rudrastvam Vishnustvam Brahmatvam Prajapatihi Tvam Tadapa Apo Jyotirasomrutam Brahma Bhurbhuvasvarom. Om Sokto Vedante Pratishthitaha Prakutilinasya Parasa Maheshwaraha. Om Narayanaaya Vidmahe Vasudevaya Dhimahi Tanno Vishnu Prachodayat. Om Mahadevyai cha Vidmahe Vishnupatnyai cha Dhimahi Tanno Lakshmi Prachodayat. Om Sri Satyanarayana Swamine Namaha. Mantra Pushpam Samarpayami. Then Pradakshina Namaskaram. Om yani kani cha papani janmantra krutani chatani tani pranashyanti pradakshina pade pade papaham papakarmaham papatma papasambhaha trahimam krupaya deva sharanagata vatsala anyatha sharanam nasti tvameva sharanam mama tasmat karunya bhavino raksha raksho janardana. You can do the Sastanga Namaskaram. Samarpayami. Atha aparadha namaskaram samarpayami. यदक्षरपदभ्रष्टं मात्राहीनं यद्भवेत् तत्सर्वं क्षम्यतां देव नारायण नमोऽस्तु ते अपराधशास्त्राणि क्रियन्ते अहर्निशं मया दासोऽयमिति मां मत्वा क्षमस्व जनार्दन मन्त्र आवाहनं न जानामि विसर्जनं पूजां चैव न जानामि क्षम्यतां जनार्दन मन्त्रहीनं क्रियाहीनं भक्तिहीनं जनार्दन यत्पूजितं मया देव परिपूर्णं तदस्तु ते मध्ये मंत्रतंत्र स्वर्वन्न ध्यान नियम न्यूनातिरिक्त लोपदोष प्रायश्चित्तार्थम अच्युतानंत गोविंद नामत्रय महामंत्र जपम करिष्ये 3 times say अच्युताय नमः अनंताय नमः गोविंदाय नमः 3 times say again अच्युताय नमः अनंताय नमः गोविंदाय नमः अच्युताय नमः अनंताय नमः गोविंदाय नमः कायेन वाचा मनसेन्द्रियैर्वा बुद्ध्यात्मना वा प्रकृते स्वभावात् करोमि यद्यः सकलं परस्मै नारायणायेति समर्पयामि. ओम take some husband takes some akshitas into the hand and wife puts water onto his hand, or if you have alone, yeah, you just one person is enough. Okay, take some akshitas like this. Om Narayanaya you can show them. Om Narayanaya vidmahe vasudevaya dhimahi tanno Vishnu prachodayat. Om Sri Satyanarayan Swamine Namaha prasannargham samarpayami. Om Mahadevyai cha vidmahe Vishnu again. One more time. Mahadevyai cha vidmahe Vishnupatnyai cha dhimahi no Lakshmi prachodayat prasannargham samarpayami. Om Sri Satyanarayana Swamine Namaha. Now we will do the Udvasana. Yajnena yajnamayajanta devaham tani dharmani pratamanyasam tehanakam mahimanas sachante yatra purve sadhyas santi devaham. Om Sri Satyanarayana Swamine Namaha. Sri Satyanarayana Swamin yathasthanam udvasayami. Move to the everything to the northeast. Yeah. Om Sri Satyanarayana Swamine Namaha. Now, Om Mandapasthite Sarvadevataah Sarvadevan Yathasthanam Udvasayami. Move the Mandapa to the north slowly. Northeast or north. Okay. Om Sri Satyanarayana Swamine Namaha. Yeah, that concludes our puja. Thank you very much. Thanks everyone. And yeah. Hemant is done. It's done. If you want, you can.